Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jareth here with the Dragon's Horde, bringing you, I don't know, what am I bringing you? Oh yeah, 7 Days to Die. I lost my mind there for a second. Like that's anything new. Hopefully tonight we'll get Horde night, but we'll see what happens. And with me, as ever so politely, there is the lovely and ever so effervescent Shankara.
I still sound like Alka-Seltzer. Hi guys, welcome back to the labyrinth. Hey Bradley, how you doing, sweetie, you big nerd? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, we're gonna be playing some 7 Days to Die, so yeah, let's just jump right into this now.
Yay, there
Hi.
we go.
How you doing? Welcome. We're gonna jump right in. Tonight we're gonna have a Mr. Biggles with us and a Tater Dave and a Trig. So yeah.
And forgive me, folks. Since I was having issues with OBS last night, I'm trying slobs tonight. So let me know if there's an issue anywhere. It doesn't look like the built-in chat in slobs is working too well. So just let me know. I'm trying to keep my eye on chat, but actually, you know what? Let me just do this.
Also, you'll be seeing me pick up my phone from time to time because
a friend of ours is in the hospital. Well, their grandmother is in the hospital.
Well, it's Jareth's adopted daughter. Her grandmother is in the hospital, and we've known this lady since we were both 17, 18 years old. So we've known her for a very long time, and yeah, that kind of affects both of us. So if you see me pick up my phone,
bear with us.
Bear with me.
Let me just reconnect.
Oh, good, Bradley. What are you making for dinner?
My chats got disconnected on one of them, so I'm just gonna reconnect them.
Thank you.
And we will.
Yeah, I hope it's good news too, Bradley. I really do.
All right, back to the game. Let's connect. Yay, there we go, starting the game. And with that being said, let's go jump in with everybody else.
Yeah.
See you in a few. Bye. Skadoosh, goosh.
Scoosh, scoosh, scoosh.
Come on. I hate when that happens.
You too, huh? It does that to me all the time.
Yeah.
Just look at my darling plants. Get in there.
People harvested them for you. No.
Lovely. Have I got any seeds?
And yes, I'm drinking water today.
Shan harvested them for you, but she gave up on it because of
No, I gave up on the chrysanthemum. I didn't give up on the potatoes or the blueberries or the corn, and I planted more corn in your cornfield.
Because every time she tried to get them, she kept hitting the plant and picking it up.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. You got to hit them once. You hit them twice, you pick the whole plant up.
Yeah. Yay! There we go. I'm in game. Come on.
So as you can see, your cornfield's gotten bigger.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. Have I got any points available to? Yeah. Please, I want.
And it's day 6.
Yes, it is.
In the evening. We in trouble. Oh, hey, Mr. Biggles.
Yes, bud.
Look over that way.
Ooh.
You see that square building?
Yeah.
Guess what that is?
That my mushrooms.
Yep.
And guess who built it?
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much.
She built you a shroom room.
Oh, look at that.
And she planted some shrooms for you, too. Only what we had, but...
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get one more point and then I can double up on everything I get. Which means I can harvest and sow more.
Oh, the trees are done.
Oh, come on.
Time to go get me some tree lumber. Ooh, I hear... Oh, you got that Zimby?
Yep, I got this, Zambi.
Ooh, there's a couple of Zimbies in the tree farm.
I'll come help you.
Sit down. Now that I got a wood, what is it? A wood chopper.
Okay. That's taken care of. Do you want me to help you chop down the...
You can if you want.
Okay. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm trying to cut down and plant as I go.
Right, we have a full crop now. Right. Shan,
Yes.
would you prefer croissants or more spuds and blueberries?
I would prefer more spuds and blueberries.
Right, so let's get rid of these then.
On a whim! How are you, darling? Hey, Russian man. Welcome to the stream. On a whim is the person, the lady that Starlin also games with, the one that he keeps raving about. And I dropped in earlier into her stream, and oh my goodness, she sounds so great. And she's like me with Starling; she doesn't take his shit.
Oh, by the way, hey, Triggy, you there?
Yeah.
He was flirting with another woman today.
Yup. Starling was flirting with another chick today.
Yeah, but Stalin will flirt with a dog on heat.
Starlin will flirt with the wind if it blows right.
Oh, you're so sweet.
If it's got a pulse, he'll flirt with it.
But she's a sweetheart. She really is. I'm not gonna lie. She's a real sweetheart. These two rose-stone plants, I got them covered.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to cut down and plant at the same time.
Not me. I'm gonna cut down then plant.
Okay.
So that way they practically pop at the same time.
Right, we've got a load of croissants here that you can do some tea with, Bab.
Okay.
I'll put it in the kitchen.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Cut the trees and cut the trees and cut the trees some more.
Somebody's happy today.
No.
It's lovely.
I'm not happy. I'm just...
He's having a good day. He's just having a good day.
That's good.
You deserve it, mate. You deserve it. There's a zombie around here somewhere. Okay.
I'm sorting the box right now. Yeah, I hear it.
You want to go and grab it, Trey?
I hear the zombie outside.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it in just a second. We're almost done. Since it's me, Jareth, and Tater.
Oh, where's the party invite?
Oh, I'll send one in just a second.
All that tree cutting we just did could have helped Mr. Biggles.
It sure could have.
It's all good. It's all good.
Now all the zombie killing will help him.
Put all these extra seeds away.
Oh, I see you, you little...
Oh.
I ended up scrapping gun because we have a shit ton.
Only if they were level 1s.
Yeah, some of them were. And we still have quite a bit.
Because at least level 2s you can,
You can sell to the trader.
yeah. You can kind of like even do like
Oh, Tigers, thank you.
a modify on them.
Starlin will pay.
Like I said, we have a lot of them.
I just said, she said, thank you for your kind words. Starlin will pay. Oh no, I did it. I did it.
Did what?
I spiked myself. It never fails.
And we can still, like, you know, use the ammo too.
Don't sneak up on a lady. What's wrong with you? No.
Yeah, because if you modify the weapons, you'll at least get the ammo out of them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just making sure that none of the spikes were too badly damaged before Horde night because we're going to need them at tippy top shape.
Alright, I'll see.
How are you today, Tigress? How's the kiddo?
She's there. Does that count?
The kiddo is a kiddo, right? Wow, we have a small group today. Ooh, bird's nest. Okay. Today was meh. Aw, I get that. No joke, I get it.
Hey, Tater, you starting on the first floor or the top floor?
First floor.
All right, I'm going to go all the way to the top.
We can do.
Did I leave anything in the campfires the last time? Yes, I did.
Finding anything good so far?
Just junk. Mostly just looking for zombies.
full crop of them.
I don't know if we're gonna find any zombies. We cleared this place out pretty good the last time. Oh, these munition boxes.
Okay. Well, no, let's see what can I make? What can I make? What can I make? I can make a few more of these.
Did I find? Oh, that is. I found a level 4 compound bow.
Whoever's going to be scavenging, we need eggs, please.
And we also need corn. If you come across corn, that would be very helpful.
Well, I don't know where I found it, but I came across some corn seed, and I put it in the box already.
I just put some eggs in the box.
Okay.
Need a chicken coop mod or something.
Yeah. I agree with that one.
I'll get to looking right away.
Right, I've got a full patch of
Oh.
corn seed. One.
It's about to go into day 7, so it's almost Horde night. Ah!
The hell was that?
Me.
Screaming in terror.
That was
Sounded
my
something.
Yeah, that was my version of running away and screaming in terror. Oh yes, in case people are wondering, can I get a tour? Can you get a tour of the digs? Cool, sure. But I wanted to say this real quick in case some people are wondering. Yes, random gen is broken. That's why it looks like a map that we've played before.
Halo jumping in.
Oh, make sure that chute opens.
So it's basically a
Splat.
map we played before. It's basically a map that we played before. So yes, this is why.
The Fun Pimps have even said that random gen is broken and it will be fixed when 18 is released.
Exactly. So if you try a random gen map, this is the map you're going to
Well,
get.
I won't say this is the map you'll get, but it will be very similar, if not
So,
the same.
Okay, on a whim, up top here, and I'll give you the upper deck tour here. As you can see, we set spikes out. We have more. I have more spikes on me for when the Horde night starts, so that keeps all the zombies away from the walls. Then over here is Mr. Biggles' farm. He's the one that plants our potatoes and our blueberries. That room right there is our shroom room. And I'll show you our shroom room. We grow mushrooms in here because if you try to grow mushrooms, you can't grow them in the light. They have to be grown in the dark.
No, you can grow them in the light. They just take longer.
Yeah. And then over there, you've got the cornfield, which I'm helping him to slowly develop. In here is our barracks where people can
Shepherd's
sleep. So
pie?
far, the
I'm
only
gonna have
people,
to.
I'm gonna put it away.
Come on, I'll grab some in a little while.
All right.
the only people that sleep in this
Top
room right now,
floor
I
is
think
done.
it's me and Jareth and Triggy. I don't know
I'm
whose
sorry, what?
beds these are, but these are more rooms for the barracks. We took over a military base. This is our. Well, actually, this is beds and more production. This is the entrance into the mine. And this is more production and storage. Right here is my kitchen. Nobody messes with it but me because I will choke somebody out. And there is a...
Storage.
Huh?
I help put in storage for you.
Yes, you help them with the storage, but if anybody touches these campfires, they getting hurt.
Oh, trust me, I made sure to take everything out if I had to move. But yeah, I know.
And up above, let me go back to the top. As you can see, there's barbed wire everywhere, so that slows down the zombies a lot. And right here we have a catwalk.
And it kills me a lot.
I'm in the Shadow Realm.
So, people like me with sniper rifles can just snipe the zombies from up here without too much a problem or being in too much damage, and basically defending the inside of the base. Now there's a catwalk that goes all the way around each side of the roofs, which have their own kind of patio type tower. This is what we're going to utilize as the first aid room for people who are inside that get hit by spitting cops. So they can run over here and quickly get like some first aid, heal up real quick, and then come back out and fight.
Which we need to fill that up.
Yeah, we need to put some first aid in there, which is one of my jobs I'm going to be doing.
First aid, food, some ammo.
Yeah.
I ended up crafting some first aid bandages.
Okay, cool. That'll work. And over here is the last of the towers, which overlooks the tree farm that we built. And yeah, right over that away is our trader. He's not that far away. He's a good brisk jog.
Yeah.
And we set up right on the corner of a town. So there's plenty of looting to do. It's in pretty much 2 to 3 biomes.
Did you do this room, Tater?
Yeah.
We have burnt biome. We have a little bit of wasteland and desert. So we're doing pretty good in here. And yeah, it's pretty much safe. I helped put a lot of care into this. And last Wednesday, Mr. Biggles was not on, but I took care of his farm for him, and I put up a shroom room for him, so that way he can grow us mushrooms, so yours truly can make a lot, and I mean a lot of vegetable stew.
Anything good on the roof?
I didn't check the roof.
Okay.
It is a good. It is a good spot. It is a good spot. If you can get to taking over a small military base like this, then
it's not too big to have trouble defending it.
Yeah, it's not too big. The walls are already upgraded to concrete, and all you'd have to do is like upgrade around the doors, get the fences torn down and put up more solid walls. It's pretty much easy to defend. It really is.
Set on random Horde.
No.
And I find a.
It never was, Mr. Biggles. Jareth was pulling your chain, honey.
You little dick wipe.
Yep. I was just
no
messing
insane super zombies gonna stop me from claiming a missile.
On a whim, Starlin has played with us before. He really has.
He plays on this server, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
But because of him doing the whole trying to get his sleep schedule back in order.
Yeah, he hasn't been around a lot.
Yeah.
I got a little worried about him for a minute there, but when I messaged him and he said all's good in the hood, I'm good.
Yeah.
You have 2 packages.
We worry about our friends when we don't hear from them or see from them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. So if you are looking for wood, I put a chest above one of the fireplaces, and that's where I've been putting the wood.
Gotcha. I am just. He's played with us. He knows. Shame he didn't learn much. Well, Jareth and I have been playing this game since Alpha 15. We started playing on Xbox, which is, I'll tell you the truth, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder to deal with because you have a lot of MDS errors to deal with.
MDS, MD5.
Yeah, MDS and MD5 errors to deal with, which are basically terrain resets. So on console, you got a lot to deal with. It's a lot harder to deal with on console. On PC, in my opinion, it's a lot easier. You don't have to deal with all the terrain resets and
Honey,
yes, love.
what level shotgun do you have?
I have a level 6.
Oh, you have a level 6?
Yep.
Who else has a shotgun?
I've got
do.
a shotgun.
And the constant problem with console is always resetting the whole darn chunk. And it kills the base.
Yeah, the MD5
Yeah,
errors.
that's an MD5 error.
Ah.
An MD5 error will always, and the way we knew.
So the
Yeah,
MP5
I have a
error
level
is the
5
one
shotgun.
Just a second,
resets
I'll be
the
right
chunk
with you
back
guys.
to day one.
Mine's a level 2
Where you at, Biggles?
in my garden.
Didn't you accept the party invite?
Oh, yeah, keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm coming.
Your right has been confirmed for your appointment tomorrow.
Mm,
But yeah, an MD5 error will reset everything. When we were playing on Xbox One, there was one telltale sign that
in
an
the
MD5
gun safe, bottom row,
error
just for
had,
you.
had
Thank you, bud.
occurred. There was always one telltale sign that an MD5 error had occurred, and it's when we got a loud buzzing when we went
Yep,
to log
on the
out.
consoles, yeah.
hmm Oh my God, Rosano with 100 bitty bits on Twitch. How you doing, baby? How's the
Jesus,
missing?
it scared the shit
Well,
out of me.
that confirms everything.
What?
Whew.
What? What scared you?
You scared the living shit out of me when you went.
Why's that?
When Rosano gave you the bits.
Well, gonna tell you, it kind of shocked me too because I was like, wait a minute, that's the bits. I thought somebody hit me with the bear. I was about to start crying. Oh, wifey's on vacay visiting her mom. Okay. But on a whim, let me tell you, those MD5 errors that we always came across on Xbox One, I'll tell you the truth, that God honest, it pushed us to PC. It literally pushed us to PC. Wolfden, what are you doing out there? Why aren't you in here?
You can't.
Why can't? Oh, that's right, 7 days. Duh. Oh my God, I
I've been,
always forget that his system can't run 7 days right now.
I've been filling up the emergency box.
Why can't it? I thought.
Some stuff.
It's not 17, or it's not 7 days itself. It's A17 he can't run. It overheats his computer.
Oh.
It's overpowered right now. So it doesn't. Let's just put it this way: A17 and his computer don't get along. Simply put, it just doesn't get along. I keep forgetting that. He says it's usually not enough memory or graphic memory.
Oh.
Oh, the same reason that the MP5 error is also the same reason I switched over to PC.
Yeah, we got so sick of it, we finally left Xbox, and we actually happened to download Steam onto our computers, and we went into the store and saw that 7 Days to Die was $10. So we bought it.
Hey, Trig.
And then we went on
Yeah.
to
Some foodstuffs I put in over where you put the wood.
Okay.
but the MP5 MD5 errors. They sent us to PC really quick, and by
Yeah.
that time, I was
Shane
already
can handle
streaming.
that.
I was already streaming off of my Xbox One onto Twitch. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to keep recording episodes, and then a lot of people were like, "Your videos are so good. Why don't you do
Be right back.
streaming?"
Well, we'll be here.
And I was like, "Okay. Where's the wood?"
Above the chest. Above the
What was on
fireplace.
day 7?
Jesus, cat.
Day 6?
Above what fireplace? Oh,
This
that-
one.
okay.
And yeah, let's put some canned goods in there too.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
I just figured it was easier than trying to figure out where it went. You know?
I got it.
Yeah, it could be the food drop box.
Yeah, the food drop box will work.
So.
Oh, I bet that's dead corn over there, isn't it?
I'm moving the clothes over here
Okay.
where Mr. Biggles' bed is.
What is it in? What do I need? What is it I need?
I don't know. What do you
What are
mean?
you taking up?
Well, I have taken advanced engineering and yay science.
3, 6, 9 plus 9 is 18. And I have how many? 19. Yeah, I have enough to cover.
And right now I can make the table saw, the crossbow, the compound bow, the mining helmet, and basic electrical components.
Yeah, we could use that.
I could take the second level, which will let me get the hunting rifle, pistol, pump shotgun, advanced electrical components, dart traps, and cement mixer.
Do we have repair kits?
Yes, I put them over here.
I'm not in the
Yeah,
base right now. I'm not in the base right now, but when I come back, I'll snatch a couple.
Oh, I can't do that until I'm level 40.
Because I am going to fill some water bottles.
And I'm only 35, so.
The table saw, you mean?
For advanced engineering, I can do the
okay.
table saw now. But I can't do, like, the cement mixer until I'm 40.
Yeah. Because the cement mixer will be handy right now.
Yeah.
It sure would.
Where do you want me to put the bed, Triggy?
Oh, you can put them over here. This was like a
Alright.
production, so you can put it anywhere you want.
Okay, so.
Okay.
I'm also making sure that there's no zombies. Trying to bite some butts. So how have you been, Rosanna?
Oh, come on, where is it?
Oh, wow.
Mechanical.
Bradley got shot straight in the skull.
Ow.
Yeah.
Casino.
That's gotta be some damn damage. I wasn't even trying to do that one.
Okay, I'm making a table saw.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm good. And that'll do. That there. Maximize and cook. Making some water. Now, where did you say we had repair kits, Trig?
Yes, I'm in the box right now.
Oh, you're in the box. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just straightening out the ammo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out.
I put some forged iron to make
Okay.
because we need forged iron
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of them.
Is anybody pumping out cement? Yeah, okay.
So, do you need forge iron right now? Because I have some.
No, I had some. I used it.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I can make steel. Yeah, I can.
On me? No. Well, yeah. I love my cowboy hats. You know me, Bradley. Oh, on Trig. Yes, she usually goes for those.
for what?
The military helmets.
Yeah, at this point, I want me a sledgehammer. Club ain't working.
Oh, that's the dryer I'm hearing. Phew. I thought somebody was killing a dog.
Why are you
Outside
making
of-
wrenches?
Because I want one.
Well, we got a ton of them.
Are they level 6?
Ouch.
There's no. Can you make level 6 stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on.
Matter of factly, how many points do I have? I have 9 points. Holy but Jesus.
Well, I can make level 5. That's still better than level,
Level 5 sledgehammer, please.
Yeah, I think I got 4 queuing up if anybody wants. Alright, I'm gonna put some steel in the box. Where the iron is.
damn it, that's not gonna work.
What?
Oh, I need to make something.
What do you need to make? Oh,
I was hearing stuff.
the workbench?
No, I got the workbench.
The table saw, I mean.
I got the table saw.
I'm already Widowmaker.
What are you breaking out now, Trig?
I just forgot to fill in this window.
Oh, so are you going to be making the ammo, Jareth?
I
I think anyone can make the ammo, right? No, it's, yeah, science.
Yeah, it's a science.
I have that one. I don't know why I picked that one. I meant to get the position. Damn it. Does anybody have any idea where the desert is in this map?
Nope. Sorry.
Can use quite a lot of aloe.
I think that's all I'm going to good for now. I took up physician.
There you go. Table saw.
Sweet.
That lets us, you know.
Make things.
I hate that you have to craft something in the tables,
Mm,
like a special lamp or.
mm-hmm.
Oh, it does look good though.
Yeah, it does. It's starting to come together. I may have enough
Flashy bit.
time. I may have enough time to make another row of spikes. I think I'll do that because 3 rows.
Why'd you?
What?
Who hit who?
I accidentally punched it. Sorry. I took 2 points off it. Did I scratch it? Did I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, because if we put down a land claim block to try and move this stuff, now it's got to be repaired before it can be moved.
I'm kissing it better.
Yeah, you cannot pick it up now.
No, it's got to be repaired. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can repair and then you can pick it up. They have that pickup option now.
There.
I'll stay away from it now, Daddy.
Okay. How are we doing on?
We're not doing so good on anything.
Well, who's got? Do you have enough to do ammo?
Yay science. I can craft the chemistry station, standard ammo, alcohol, pipe bombs, hubcap mines, cooking pot mines, gasoline, and oil, and I can use tier 1 schematics.
We need at least 2 chemistry stations.
I can also
By the
do
way, I use
military fiber,
pots.
dynamite, air filter mines, advanced bolts and arrows, and use tier 2 schematics.
Shan, what other thing would you like planted? I've got blueberries, spuds, and corn. What else do you need?
Mainly, that's it.
All right, okay.
What was I going to do? I just thought of something. I was going to lay some spikes.
Can you craft us a couple of the chem stations? When you get a chance.
I'm working on it. Do we have any burning barrels?
Hold on.
I do not know.
No, but I think it's easy to make them with a forged iron.
I don't think you can make them anymore. Oh, yeah,
You can.
Okay.
I think it takes like 20 forged iron.
No. 3.
Oh.
Okay, so... Chem state, so I need... Alright, so... Yeah.
I better go get my food before they put it away. Be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, Trig's having one of your favorite dishes, honey.
Yeah, I heard.
Shepherd's pie. Hey, Azure. Triggy did it again.
What?
I can hear the shrink.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Halfway done. And I'm making enough spikes not just to finish this 4th row of spikes, but possibly put a 5th row. And if there's any damage, severely damages, any severely damaged spikes after Horde Night, we can just tear them down and put new ones up.
All right, so 2
We've
chem
got an
stations, right?
Echoes. With
It's
3
not
mats.
Echoes, it's Triggy's headset.
Oh, right, okay.
Server mute.
There we go.
That's better.
That was when she comes back.
Where would you like your chem station, Sonny?
Take a pick.
You.
Higher!
There you go. 2 chem stations.
Thank you.
And we can make antibiotics in this bitch.
Yes, you can.
I just lockpicked the lock. I
Yes.
like this lockpick.
Yep. First aid kits. Ooh, blood bags, grain alcohol, bandage, and duct tape.
And we should have all of that.
I don't know. Let me go look. First aid. We got 11 blood bags.
Yeah, I contributed.
So did I.
There's a buttload of first aid bandages upstairs in the hidey hole for people who are
No,
staying
not
inside.
first aid bandages, just bandages.
Oh, regular bandages. Hey.
Grain alcohol. And duct tape. What's duct tape is over here. Which we don't have a lot of duct tape, but oh, I can't make them.
You can't make them.
Nope.
You have to learn it.
Physician.
I took a physician. Hold on. La 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 la. You can make first aid bandages and plaster casts. First aid kits with level 2, which is at oh, I can do that now. Physician. Okay, I'll be in to make them.
I put the materials in a box over it.
Okay,
So,
perfect. The daring adventure. Huh?
anything else we need?
A wing and a prayer. Gosh dang it!
Seems like the only ammo I can make are basically arrows and bolts. But the chem station...
Sounds right.
Nope. Workbench? The workbench is where I can make the ammo.
Yeah, the chem station you can make gunpowder in.
Yep.
Quick.
Uh-huh. So what do we need?
9mm 7.62 shotgun, mainly.
What's the priority?
Uh,
I got some shotgun on me.
Yeah,
for
same
me,
here.
I've only got 23 shotgun and 137 7.62.
Yeah,
And
I've
there's
already got like 30 shotgun.
so it would be shotgun 7.62 9mm.
Okay, so shotgun, I'm gonna need paper, powder, and buckshot.
There we go. 4th row spikes is up. Let me see what that looks like from up top.
And this one has no clay in it.
Yo,
We should have a
Zero. How you doing, bud?
crap ton of
It's
clay.
just finding it.
Yeah.
Zero's here.
Christina Rosebud Aguilera.
And now
I need champagne.
the other thing we need is lead.
How are you, my darling?
Because there's not
How's the hubby?
a lot of lead in that one either. I mean, right now I can come up with 20 buckshot.
I don't know. Jareth, come up to the roofs for a minute, please.
Okay, which box to drop down the ammo in?
Where am I going?
To this back one here.
Uh,
You see me jumping.
nope.
I'm over here.
Yeah,
I'm upstairs.
okay. What am I looking at?
Okay. Is that... Come to the railing and look. Is that far enough out, or shall I go one more row? I heard the last time you were in stream, hubby was back to work. I know he's happy,
What is
huh?
that, 4 or 5 rows out?
That's 4 rows out.
No, 4 should be fine.
Okay.
I mean, at least for the first Horde night anyways.
Okay. That at least sets my mind at ease.
I don't know why this corner was taken out.
Um, yeah.
Let me think of something.
Yeah,
Fairy came
Hey,
along
Tater,
one
your
night.
afro's out. The first one, honey. If you're looking to make first aid kits.
I know.
I put all the supplies in the chest over the first one, so I figured it'd just be easier for you to make them there. Or are you splitting them up?
No. I wasn't splitting them up. I was putting wood into this one to make the first aid kits.
No, somebody put in gunpowder in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Wasn't me.
I have my garden. That's all I've been dealing with.
I got more clothes. Where to put it?
Because I can't read and I can't write, but I can drive a tractor. Zombie
Screamer
around here
outside.
somewhere.
Got it.
Okay. Don't let her touch my plants, Shan. They're delicate right now. They're only seedlings.
She didn't even scream.
What a bitch.
Do we
Didn't even make things fun.
Oh,
What?
what a cow.
End up looting the whole ammo chest.
Why?
Tapped the wrong button. That's how.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that's something we don't have.
What?
Paper. Unless it's in the ammo chest.
I think it is. Pardon me.
Why is there a chair facing the furnaces? Who's cold?
Darley put that down.
Right, okay.
You know, this way you can just stand here and watch the forges. You know, sit here and
11 first aid kits and the first aid box in the kitchen.
what the hell?
What just happened?
What happened?
Sounds something went boom and splatter.
What just happened?
What happened?
I died.
On what? What
The
happened?
chair.
The chair killed you. It's a killer chair.
Oh dear, that's the electrical chair.
Oh, no. Check for wires.
Oh my God, Tater Dave, you look like Bob Ross.
Actually, he looks like my brother.
Uh,
No, straight up, you do. My brother's got he let his hair grow really long into an afro and that long. The only difference is he's got a beard as well.
You done with the ammo box yet?
Still trying to put everything back in order.
Right, but I'm going to take, right, it's day 7. Right, I'm going to try and get some corn or something to do a hunting and...
Inhaling chicken before Horde. To me, he looks like Bob Ross, you know, happy trees.
Incredible artist he was. I used to love the way he spoke. It was so quiet and...
There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
His son's quite good as well.
Indeed.
Honey.
Hasn't quite got
What?
the touch, but...
Little accident.
Vas a chulos.
Can I see any corn from up here?
It's amazing how we get in touch with PayPal and then all of a sudden they reach out to us. But we've been trying to reach out to them.
Really doogly. I want to smoke all the happy trees.
Okay, I think that should be all fixed.
It has been 10 to...
Let me know if I
Oh.
missed anything.
Shouting Toast, welcome to the stream. So how is she? No, we haven't. That wasn't an email about his adopted daughter's grandmother. That was an email about something we paid for through PayPal that we did not receive. And I've been trying to get a hold of them for about 2 weeks, trying to figure out what's going on. And every time I called, I would get an answering machine. I would leave a message, but they would never contact me back. So
That's PayPal for you.
no, that wasn't PayPal. That I contacted the seller,
All right.
and I finally
After a month, I said, "Screw it, request a refund."
Right. So we went through PayPal to request a refund, and then all of a sudden, miraculously, we request a refund through PayPal, and we get an email from them saying, we observed Chinese New Year, but yet Chinese New Year, if I
Shouting
remember
toast.
correctly,
Yes, I know.
was 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago, basically.
Chinese New Year was 2 months ago. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You observed Chinese New Year for how long? And then it said,
Please allow 10 to 14 days
for your shipment to get in country.
Oh,
and it
Tigers,
has
I'm
been.
sorry I missed that. Thank you for that.
They shipped it on the 26th of February. It is now the 20th of March.
Oh my.
So it has been 10 to 14 days since they made that shipment.
But they're also saying that it has to travel internationally, and it won't show up until it gets here in country.
I call BS on that.
Yeah.
So,
because she orders stuff from Wish once in a while,
and
as soon as they issue the tracking number,
I can see it.
She can see it. So, Hero did after he accidentally picked it all up. Trig,
take her off a server mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, hold on a second. There you go, Trig. I'm sorry. When you walked away, you left your mic open.
And if it's stuck in customs, that's not my problem, Wolf. That's theirs. I made an order, and I haven't received it. And from for something to travel ground from San Francisco to Philadelphia only takes about 5 to 7 days. I should have had that at least a week ago. At the very least.
Yes. Oh.
Shouting Toes, thank you for that follow on Mixer.
Oh, we do have paper. Good.
That's true. There is embargoes on Chinese goods, but nah. I've ordered stuff from China before. I've ordered stuff from China before on a whim, and I've always gotten my stuff within a month. It'll be in 6 days. It'll be a month.
I'm gonna go check the mailbox and see if there's any paper.
Oh, there was a ton of paper.
Really, where?
In the ammo box. There was like almost 1,200 pieces in there.
Yeah, and I added more.
Don't forget we can scrap money.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're better off selling it to the trader.
Workbench.
Not really. Not when you desperately need shotgun ammo and the trader doesn't have shotgun ammo.
Just use a stone axe on the paper around the streets.
Yeah.
There's plenty of it.
I can pump out 150 shotgun shells.
I just put some more in the ammo box too.
Yeah, but that's all the buckshot I have.
If that was the case on a whim, then I'd be able to see it in USPS tracking, and I haven't been able to see it. If it's in country, even in customs, I'd be able to see it because customs would enter the tracking number in. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Going over here.
Okay,
I think
what
they're
box do I put the duct tape in?
I just think they're trying to.
I'm gonna put mine into the gearbox.
I'm making glue so I can make some duct tape.
Okay.
I had to take some of the murky water to make the glue.
Oh,
That's fine.
shit. Speaking of murky
Don't worry, I
water,
got 10 more things of murky water.
I got 21 bottles of it. So.
Just put the murky water in the drinks box.
Yeah, I just did.
Do we have any dukes?
I got 500.
I don't even know.
Corn seed going. I'll have some.
Triggy,
Yeah.
Me trying to find
where's the
corn
trader box?
The what?
Stuff for the trader.
Honey.
Right here. In front of me.
That's the ammo box.
Right here. On the bottom. Turn around. Turn around. Right here.
There's nothing in it.
No, that's here. That's there. I'm over here.
Over.
Oh, duh. Somebody's got to It's got to change some shit. Okay.
Hold on, me, honey. That's the trader box?
Yeah. I'm gonna run.
Yeah, there's nuggets in there. There's. You should probably sell some of those nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 35 silver, 17 gold, and 4 raw diamond.
Yeah, I know,
So-
but you said hold on, and I got out of the box.
Because I was putting more stuff in the box.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to the trader and see if I can get us some more ammo and other amenities.
Does
I got
anybody...
119 duct tape crafting.
I mean, we've got some steel crossbow bolts. Does anybody want a crossbow?
I'd love
I
a
don't
crossbow
have
bolt
it, but I would
before,
love one.
I prefer them better than the bow.
I prefer the bow.
Well, alright. Give me, about 18
You need
minutes.
duct tape for it?
I don't know. I need to be 18 minutes.
What chest is for clothing?
Yeah, it's no respect.
Nah, because I got that near-death penalty on me.
Alright. Well, I can't find any corn.
Okay, I'm picking this empty one in bottom corner.
No. Where you at? No. Hero. Over here.
Hi, Alvin.
I think she put them over here. Yeah. These should all be closed.
And again, the wrong button.
I ain't got the points put in it yet.
What do you need for, what is that, grease monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
What's uh-oh?
The door to the trader was open.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be fine.
That'll probably die. He likes leaving the traders open.
Okay.
Alright, we got 122 duct tape. I really need to find a desert so I can get some oil, shell, and ammo. Because if I get more of that oil, I can make regular oil and make repair kits.
Okay. Not along the a lot along the
You need
lines
oil?
of ammo.
Is there any seeds?
Trig.
Hmm?
You said you needed oil?
Yeah.
There's 146 right next to the duct tape.
Nope.
That'll work.
There's no seeds, Mr. Biggles. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep waiting for the corn to grow and then
He's got 60 paper here. Do you want me to buy it?
seed them. So
Sure.
No, we don't. We got like 1,000 paper right now.
What is it, just one per ammo?
Um, yeah, one paper per ammo. So
Legos, level 6 scrap boots. Level 4 padded chest armor. A mag extender. Ooh, me.
we could use some coal if he has any,
Some coal. Okay, I'll look. Yes, there's 40 coal.
because we've got some nitrate powder. We could use that to make more gunpowder.
He also has 10 nitrate. Do you want me to pick that up too?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Level 4
I got
machete.
100.
How big is my machete? Level 2. Mine. Oh, he has more gunpowder. Duh, I thought I bought it all. Nope, obviously I was wrong.
Whoever keeps putting the forge stuff in the press box, just put them under the forge. You know, I kind of put a sign.
Paint them.
I need to make a couple
How
signs.
are you doing today, Alvin? Or is it just Alvin? Nope, it's Alvin.
Are these 3 boxes on the ground just random crap dump?
I'm gonna buy the 3
Yes.
repair kits he has.
Oh, good.
Yeah, those 3. These are just like drop boxes.
I found 2 steel and dropped them in.
He has scrap boots, scrap gloves, and scrap armor. Does anybody want it?
no, I'm fine.
Huh?
I'm fine.
Okay. Another mag extender.
Loads of stuff from the trash.
Another mag extender. I'll buy that just in case somebody wants it.
It's upside down.
What the fuck?
There's another level 6 shotgun in here. Anybody want it?
A level
I've
what?
already got one.
Level 6 shotgun.
I'll use it.
A level 5 sledgehammer.
Nope.
Any lead. That's what we need, lead.
I didn't see lead. I'll look.
No, I'm just saying any lead because we're going to need that to make bullets and
I
shit
think
like
I
that.
might have-
I put the lead I found into the ammo box.
Nope, no lead.
Yeah, I moved it. I crafted 122 parakeets.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we got brass coming out the wazoo, but it's lead that we're going to be running short on.
Mm. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful night. Nah.
I've got 11 lead so far.
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
mean,
fine until I have to go to work.
I'm hitting every trash can and rubbish bag I can come across.
might have to start breaking in the houses and start ripping out
Pipes and stuff.
well, not only pipes, but
We'll do fine. I find lead on the regular.
well, I'm saying like trash cans, garbage disposals,
Yeah,
washing machines, because you get some out of it, not a lot, but
it's some.
Scrap a bunch of low-level batteries.
Yep.
Actually, just put the low value straight into the forge. You get more out of it that way.
Okay, Trig.
Yep.
Have a gift for you. Right behind you.
Are
Turn it.
these the drop boxes, yeah?
on the floor.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Yeah.
Now I just need a level 6 Magnum and a ton of 44.
There is a. If anybody wants it, I bought an extra mag extender.
Mm.
I came across some ammo as well while I was out. Some lead fishing weight.
So instead of just holding, I got that screamer. I made it just back in time for some action.
Let me guess, you're trying to break into this house, right?
Yep. Okay.
If you have the lead melt in its whole form, you get more out of it.
Yeah.
So Triggy, I bought some repair kits, gunpowder, nitrate, and stuff.
Okay.
I'll put the 515 I didn't use back into, and there's an extra mag extender for anybody who has a mark or an
I'll
SMG
take it.
or an AK or whatever.
I'll take it. The repair kits are in the box under the ammo. Just grab a stack whenever you guys need it.
Okay. You're not allowed to have DT anymore. Why not, Azure?
Where'd you say you put the thunder?
I put them in the Dropbox.
There's a bunch of brass in the. And there's some food in here too.
Yeah, I think I put 2 cans in there. Soups, I think they were.
Azure, everybody gets on a losing streak. Alright, I'm gonna go see what kind of trouble I can get into. Where are you, Jareth?
By the forges.
Okay. Maybe I'll go break into some garages. That's why you gamble in moderation, Azure. It's like eating. You have to do it in moderation.
Too right you do. Or you'll end up like my eldest son. Addicted to gambling.
So who can craft level 5 hammers?
Hillbilly, thank you for that host.
Hello?
That would probably be Trig.
Yeah.
Hey Trig, can you craft me up a level 5 hammer? That'd be awesome.
You want what?
This beat stick doesn't have enough girth to kill a zombie. It used to, now it no longer does. It's as if I'm using a floppy noodle.
A floppy noodle. That's bad.
So bad, I'm putting it into the forge to be burnt like it should be.
You animal, you.
Burn it with fire.
Oh, Hillbilly, thank you for that host. I heard it twice. And I don't know why. Unless it came across my phone, too.
Grow, my little lovelies, grow.
No, they're just gonna die. I mean,
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. I'm nearly there. I've just got to do my corn, and then I've got 3 full beds. And then if I can raise my points, I can get double my harvest. I just need 1 point now. 1 point. And I get double my harvest. What can I gain 1 point on? I know. I'll start digging.
Master has
let me know
given
when the tier
Dobby
5 healers are ready.
clothes. I'm surprised that Mr. Biggles didn't hear that joke.
What's that? Did I miss
Master has given Dobby clothes. Dobby is a free house elf.
What? Did you hear about that Reddit post that some entitled person decided to get fuzz at someone as if they were working at a store?
Mm-mm.
Well, how I heard it is entitled person fuzzing at this guy, expecting him to do something about the clothes. She pushes the clothes into his chest. He ends up looking back at her with a smile and say, "Master, give Doppy clothes. Doppy is free!" And he tosses the clothes and he runs out the store. With her, like,
Oh my god.
so flustered, even the employees couldn't stop but laughing. Even the aftermath, they even have a giggle every single time when she ponders off.
I found you 1 corn seed so far, Biggles.
And I'm 1 point away, and then I get double my harvest, which means I can give you half and seed the other half. I'm just 1 point away. That's why I'm digging now, just to get that 1 point.
Our younger daughter, she loves Dobby. So when we watched, I had already read the book, so I knew it was going to happen. But when we watched Harry Potter and the Ghostly Hollow, or the Hollows,
Yeah. When Dobby dies.
and Dobby dies, she blubbered, and I mean blubbered. And she said, "No, Mommy, no, they can't kill Dobby. He's a free house elf." And
Have you read the new book?
when Harry Potter and the Ghostly Hollows came out, she was still under like 10 years old. She was still cute then.
Have you read the new one?
Yeah, I like it.
I couldn't get on with it. I couldn't get the way that they've written it in script form.
Yeah, yeah. The one you sent me was really good. I'm sorry.
Honestly, the answer to that is Doppy
What,
is
the
still
audio?
free.
You've been listening
They
to
cannot
it?
hurt him no more.
Well, Stephen Fry is the only one that told Rowling will actually read her books. He's won every award. Every book he's done, right up to Deathly Hollow, he's won the award for in all the audio books. Yeah, I won't listen to anybody else trying to read Harry Potter but Stephen Fry. He does Hagrid brilliantly.
I haven't heard any of his audiobooks, but I do like him. He does have a good voice.
Listen to Harry Potter, and you'll get to. He's just in brilliant, absolute brilliant at audio books. But then again, he loves Harry Potter.
Hmm.
He's a Harry Potter nut, and he's also one of the Queen's best friends.
My girls said the first time we go on vacation, we better take them to Diagon Alley.
Oh, it's just up the road from me. It's about an hour's drive from me, the Harry Potter place.
There's
Haven't been yet, but
they want to go to the one in Universal Studios in Florida
no,
because
the best one is one outside London.
Because it's huge.
Yeah, but you know the one in London is actually where they did the filming.
Yeah.
You actually go into the actual hall they did all the filming in. That's I keep nagging my daughter to take me. Perhaps she'll take me on my birthday. Or
Always aim for the knees.
Okay. What do I need to repair? Okay. Yeah, I must admit, I love Harry Potter.
Cheyenne loved. Oh, good night on a whim. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, Hillbilly, I'm doing all right. I don't know what's going on.
Cheyenne loves Dobby so much that when Dobby, like I said, when Dobby died, she cried.
Oh, bless
It's like
her.
my bot's not
whole head
transferring
off.
stuff.
She
I don't know what's going on.
And that weekend, right after we watched the movie, we're like, "Okay, Cheyenne, it's time for your for you to do your chores." She went, "No, mommy, Shabby is a house elf," and it just stuck. We're like, "Okay, Shabby, you're not a free house elf. You still have to do your chores."
Oh, bless her.
So when you got her those socks that said Dobby is a free house elf, she almost died.
Yeah.
Oh, just got 22 more 9mm.
I'm glad everybody liked them. That was, you know what I mean, got like what they got.
I am working on something special for you and
picked up a level 5 shotgun.
Nice.
Okay.
I am working on something special for you and Sharon. And I just started it.
Well, thank you.
Thanatos incarnate.
Deal
around. I know. I cried so hard at the end of the Deathly Hallows. And when Dobby died, it was just a little bit too much for me. I bawled like a baby.
In the book, it's even sadder.
It is. It's much. I read the books before I saw the movies. Honestly, I read the books before I saw the movies.
Yeah, it's just so sad in the books.
The reason why it's sadder because you at least get to see the emotions as it goes through to the tragedy.
Oh yeah, you get like 200 lead from a level 1 battery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you do.
So
without scrapping,
that's putting it in the forge.
Thanatos, you are in good company because I bawled like a baby.
So what I did is I took, we had like 2 level 1s and I put them in the forge. You get like 200 lead just from scrapping it, so. Or from putting it in the forge, so.
That is a lot of lead.
Yeah. It'll help.
Have we got any steel so I can repair my shovel?
Yeah, it would be in the box.
Which box?
The one that says iron and clay.
Yeah, I can't get into it. It's locked.
No, look at the box, not the sign.
Oh, I keep doing that.
A lot of people believe that. A lot of people believe that
Believe what?
Harry Potter is not over, and um, the fans are trying to keep it alive through fan fiction. But
Oh yeah.
a lot of people do not want her to end the series.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, I would rather her.
I'm sad that they ended that.
I would
Movies.
prefer for her to leave on a high than ruin the whole trilogy.
A lot of people are. A lot of
read
people
a
are saying that
trilogy.
they would prefer that. She said in an interview a long time ago that if she ends it, she's not going to end it, which led a lot of fans to believe that she was going to continue it through Harry's son.
Yeah, the thing is, like, she can't do anything more with Harry Potter himself.
No, exactly. She can't do anything with Harry Potter himself, but she can do something with his son. Say,
She probably left
because
it open so someone else could pick up.
Well,
with
she
that,
because-
started that in the next book because he's the baddie in the new book. In the next book,
yeah,
Who
that's
wanted
what I heard.
crossbows?
he is. It's you know, Malfoy. Malfoy's son is the goodie.
Yeah, because in the next book he's the bad one, and Malfoy's son is the good guy.
That's it.
Again, who wanted crossbows?
Me.
Me.
So 2.
Yeah, at this point, I'm probably take up one of them crossbows too.
Okay, 3.
When I heard that they made Malfoy's son a good guy, I was like, what? You would think that Malfoy's son would go after Harry Potter's son for ruining the Malfoy name. But, ooh, no.
Well, he didn't actually. When you think he didn't actually ruin Malfoy's name,
He really didn't.
it's the father that ruined the name.
Yeah, because he was a chicken shit motherfucker. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Well, this is it. If you're going to be a baddie, then you be a baddie. Because I always felt sorry for Malfoy. Because he was in a situation that, especially in the Deathly Hollows,
He was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
He was stuck between trying to live up to what Voldemort was doing,
and to
or
try and clean his family's name.
Mm-hmm.
So, I actually quite... Because there's a few pointers in there where you can see I don't like what I'm doing here.
That's what I meant by he was mad. You would think that he would be mad at making the Malfoy. Well, not necessarily Draco, but Lucius.
Yeah.
He made Lucius Malfoy look really dumb. Because I did something really.
I'm pleased I got the good books when I could. Well, the wife got me actually. So.
I was I on a whim. We were at Sam's Club, and for $22 they had a box set of the first 4 books. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get them because everybody's saying how good they are, young and old alike. I'm gonna take a look at them, and okay.
Yeah, I've got up to book 4 in hardback deluxe first editions. I couldn't get my hands on book 5. But I've got up to book 4 in deluxe hardbacks first editions. If you can get yourself on the library edition first edition, because she actually sent them out to a library, 5 libraries in England, school libraries. And if you can get one of them, one went to auction and it went for just over £380,000.
I got the first 4 in paperback and the last 4 in hardback.
Okay, so we've got in shotgun ammo, we've got
Ooh.
600 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
500 and 7.62, almost 2009 millimeter, and that's not counting the
That's good.
the steel ammo. Now, the steel ammo, if you
We'll
want,
tow your gun up.
yeah, we could scrap that shit.
Yeah. You can probably get the the gun
Um,
powder and
what
the
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of
bullet
each,
tips out of it.
one of the 9 mil and the 7.62, that's steel, and I'm gonna scrap them and see what we get out of them.
Babe, Mama's awake, but they're keeping her overnight.
Okay.
So it's good. Did you hear that, Bradley? It's good.
You get black iron out of it.
You do.
Yep.
Ah. But yeah, I got the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Goblet of Fire.
You get
Oh,
Prisoner of Azkaban.
and the Prisoner of Azkaban all on paperback. And then I got Order of the Phoenix, Half Blood Prince, and both volume 1 and 2 of the Deathly Hollows on hardback.
Yeah.
It's 2.
No, it's 2 actually. Then they did it in a compilation book. It actually came out as 2 books.
It actually did come out as 2 books when it first came out, and that's when I got it. Was the first 2 when it came out as 2 books. Thanatos Incarnate, thank you for that follow.
Because she had actually written the last chapter. She wrote the last chapter first.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave that to a lawyer and put it in a safe so no one would know what the last chapter was. But that was the first chapter she wrote. Was the ending.
That, you know what really killed me? And this is another one where I cried was when Dumbledore died. Even though
Oh my god, yeah.
when Dumbledore died, that killed me. I was like, wow.
See, what I couldn't get over was why they didn't portray him like they did in the book. In the book, Dumbledore is gay. But it's
I'm going for one of the airdrops.
Me too.
They didn't portray him.
You want the one on the right or the one on the left?
I don't know.
Take your pick now.
Whichever one I can get to at this point, because I'm out of stamina already.
Yeah,
do you not have food on you?
No, I don't. I have water, but my stamina is burned out already, so I've got like 80 of 120.
Yeah, because Dumbledore in the book is gay.
Yeah.
You going for the closer one?
And they also, in the film, I think they actually played him too serious.
I liked how Malcolm McDowell did it.
Dumbledore in the book, when Dumbledore in the book was quite a scatty guy. Like when he goes, like, I just want to say a couple of words, skilly blah 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 blah, and they played him a bit too serious and not scatty enough for me.
I'll go for the further one because you don't have a lot of stamina.
All right, so I'll go. Which one's further, left or right?
Left.
All right.
And I could never understand why they didn't put Peeves in the film either.
Plot progression.
Well, he was actually an important character. Really.
He was.
Really?
And the thing is, they didn't put him in.
Exactly, Thanatos. Tell Biggles that Dumbledore being gay isn't really that relevant to the story, in my opinion. Wolfden said that.
Other side. Yeah, but it shows the other side of his character.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying. It shows
It's not
It's
part
what
of
they
character, it's
make
part of who he
Dumbledore
is.
a bit like one side, like a
And if it's
one
going to be
fascia.
focused on as if it's a part of his character, it's not the point of pointing it out.
what? I don't have the red scissors. No, what it does, it doesn't show if he's a bad person or a good
No,
person.
it doesn't. It just gives
It
another side to his character.
it all yeah, that's all it does. It shows
Yeah,
more. It shows Dumbledore more in depth.
yeah.
That's all it does.
If you read the books, you'll find that they played Dumbledore in the film not really as Dumbledore was. So people got the wrong impression by
True,
watching
but
the
then again,
films
it's
of who
the movie's
Dumbledore was.
is meant to hint you towards the book.
Well, hopefully it does, but you know, that's what we can hope. Get more people reading, the better. But no, I wasn't saying that he was gay as a derogative or thing.
Oh no.
I am the last person to be homophobic, believe me. But it shows why he did certain things, the way he
Love the
was
sinner, no.
around.
I mean, they probably left it out because of it being a kids thing, being
Yeah,
converted
you're
to a
probably
kids movie.
you could be right. You know,
Kids movie.
I think it's just sometimes you know, like the people who adapt it for films. I don't think they actually get the book sometimes. You know, like Lord of the Rings. Frodo never went to Gondor, but apparently in the film they decided to take him to Gondor. It was like they ignored the actual writer and went, no, we're going to do it this way. And that to me is a bit wrong. If you're going to do someone's book,
It's what I
try
call
and get it
bond.
as close as you can. You may not be able to because of film and the way film is, you know, edited and directed, but don't change something completely the opposite, like the King.
Well, I
You
mean,
know,
the thing
when
is you can film it the way it is, like as close to the book as possible.
Wolf then says Dumbledore being gay is more important to the Fantastic Beasts trilogy.
yes, I agree. No, I do. I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. It's just that sometimes, you know, especially, well, you know, if it's like your favourite books, it's you hope they do a good job. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like I love all these people that you know, like Tolkien. You've got lecturers and professors going, you know, this is what he meant by this, and you know the dwarves
That's
are meant to
another
be
thing.
meant to
That's
be
another thing
German.
that I think that the fandom doesn't realize that these books were originally made for young adult, and they're actually teaching them in college.
Yeah, you know, it's
They're
like the
part of they're part of actual uh, assigned reading in college in
yeah.
Lit 101, as a matter of fact.
Well, yeah, you know, it's like I listened to one professor, and he was talking about Tolkien, how he was saying that Saruman was portraying the industrial age because we were coming and he was chopping the trees
Mm-hmm.
down and
Mm-hmm.
actually there is an interview with Tolkien where he said no. There's a screen around this somewhere. Tolkien actually said no. It's just a story. I didn't base it on anyone. It was a story I was writing to my son while I was at war. In his letters, he wrote the whole idea of it was he was writing to his son, so his son would read the letters for bedtime stories. He says like so. It got nothing to do with the industrial age and
Rising of the interpretation of people of art.
yeah, and they still carried on and completely ignored his interview and what he said. Went, no, what it really meant was the industrial age taking over, and it's
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
like, oh, stop it. You've heard it from the man himself.
Oh no, it's not the industrial age taking over, it's someone else's interpretation of your work is
Yeah,
taking over.
But the writer
Just
actually
as
said
injustice
himself, no, it's got
took
nothing to
the
do with the
natural
dust relay.
landscape and turned into an ugly
And
grey
and
smog.
it really
Same goes for those that interpret it
it
in their own
really
way.
it came out with when he did all when Tolkien did all of that, and he came out and said it was basically a bedtime story for his
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Um, didn't think that his son would be that interested in it because he came up with the elaborate names like Elrond and uh, Aragorn and Frodo and Pippin and Samwise and
Yeah, and he came up with
even
the Book of
Merry.
Elvish. He invented the Elvish language. You know,
Yes,
because he was a professor in linguistics anyway,
but
and
when
he
his
invented
when he
and
he
yeah,
he, he literally said that he was stunned when his son said, "Dad, are you going to tell me more of what happened to the hobbits?"
yeah.
And I was like, when I read that, I was like, "See, that's just too cute."
The only thing I will say is the last book. It felt like he was trying to find a way of ending it, and he just didn't know
Question:
how to.
How valued is the Lord of the Rings now?
Of what in which
How
way?
are you
How
talking about the
popular is it?
books or the films?
The whole series itself.
It's as popular as it was the day it was written.
Yes, I agree with that.
I know for a fact that I read Lord of the Rings once a year, the whole of trilogy. I read it without fail once a year, and I also do the same with David Eddings and the Bulgarian series and the Malorian series. I read them without fail once a year. I've got through about 12 copies of Lord of the Rings where the backs have been broken, and it's just as popular now.
Thanatos says, despite all the things Dumbledore has done, to be honest, I just don't like him constantly sending Harry back to an abusive environment. Has me subscribing to the Dumbledore's evil fan fiction series. The reason I say that is I was in foster care since both my sister and I were abused. However, the foster care system arrived too late for my sister. Aww. Uh, now,
Sad thing is, Dumbledore is no differently than a regular teacher of your schools. They can't really do much, but only teach
It
and send
was
you back.
not just that, it was the fact that where Harry Potter was, it was the absolute safest place he could possibly have been when he knew Voldemort
yeah,
was still out there. He knew Voldemort would stick around the magic world, knowing that
yeah,
Harry Potter
exactly.
was the
And
one.
sending him back to the to a Muggle family would have kept him more
It kept
safe.
it kept him right under the
In
radar.
other
Right?
words, either take the bullet or you take the slow moving knife.
Yeah, but he also on that. He surrounded Harry Potter with wizards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was one his next door neighbour that lived over the road, and her sole job was to watch him grow. You know, it's a kind of like a hard bitter pill to swallow, if you know what I mean.
You okay over there,
No, it's
Jareth?
more like a rock in a
Jareth
hard
hated.
place.
Jareth
Yeah.
hates it when I get into talking about literature.
No, I hate it because
Uh,
I was in the middle of saying something and I got totally cut off and wiped out.
I
sorry,
apologize.
sorry, brother.
What were
Say it,
you
man.
saying,
I
Beb?
have not a goddamn clue because the gerbil fell off the tracks and got run over by the bullet train.
Sorry, mate.
I'm
You just want to put
sorry.
in, mate, and just go shut the fuck up. I got something to say. That's what you
Well,
need
see, the
to
thing is,
do.
I was in the middle of explaining it and the wife ran me over.
I'm sorry, Beb. I didn't hear you. I apologize.
Press F in
Okay,
chat. Press F in chat.
okay, Tigress, go for a nice, long, refreshing walk with the kiddos.
I'll be
Sorry,
ri-
brother.
I'll be right back, folks.
He's gonna choke me. He's... I'm sorry, Beb. Hello. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. It's just
I
I
now
feel
need
bad.
a hammer and a new shovel and a new pick.
Come on, corn.
Mhm.
Oh, I might be able to double up though on my mushrooms now then. Are they ready?
Well, Christina, that's the truth. I tend to talk and talk and talk about stuff that I like, and when I get into it, most of the time I don't hear anybody, especially when it comes to Jareth. I don't know why. And if he was talking, and he's most likely telling the truth, I probably stepped over everything he was saying or trying to ask.
Diving into a ocean of literature. You can lose
Oh, me and
yourself
the
in it
wife, we've
as the
we've
currents
got our
sink
own
in,
library and
drag you
we
down.
love literature. Absolutely adore literature.
See, with me, that's how I am. I'm just a big reader. I'll stay up all night just reading a good book.
I should take those damn good books and throw them out.
Touch my library.
But you know how it's.
I can see it being frustrating if you're not a reader. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just I can understand it. Yeah.
Oh, Jareth can get into reading. There's a couple books that Jareth can knock back faster than I can say Harry Potter. But
Oh, what books are they, Jared?
They're they're most they're like sci-fi books,
All
but
right.
they're
there,
they're ones that have got to you know, catch me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I've read a few that were one was called Star Rigger,
All
and
right.
it was about a basically a space trucker,
Oh,
and
he handed me that book and I couldn't get into it. But he read it like he was.
who wrote it?
oh, you know what? I don't remember.
All right.
But the thing is it's part of a trilogy, and I
Right.
couldn't find the other two books. But like I said, it's like placed in the future, and what happens is you deal with they use these like uh
Honey,
portals basically,
Yeah.
and you can have your house split literally. Like you could have a living room here on Earth,
yep,
a
that's the book. There's your author.
John
John
DeChancy,
DeChancy.
and
John DeChancy.
yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
you could have a living room on Earth, a dining room on Mars, stuff like that. You could have
Oh,
like,
wow.
and basically it's like walking through an archway in your house. You
That
know,
sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
and they use these same things as like highways. You know, but it's like you gotta line these things up just right, because if you don't, you go boom.
All right.
So it was a really interesting book.
Oh,
When Jareth and I first started living together, I brought all of my books with me. And he's like, "What are all these boxes?" I went, "Books." He went, "What?"
I'll tell you a book you might want to try. I can't remember who the author was, though. It's called Space Codgers.
Space Codgers.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's basically how the story goes that we've got AI. AI rules the planet, everything. But what happens is one of the technicians leaves his cheese sandwich on his lunch break in the actual computer room where he's repairing. And the story goes, some of the cheese fell onto one of the chips, and AI started to, I don't know, rewrite himself. And it's where Earth now is an old pensioner's place because everybody's moved off to the Mars and the Moon, and like Earth is now just is like where you go to retire,
Mm.
and that was quite good. and it's how the pensioners on Earth kind of try and destroy the AI.
But the premise for the AI coming about is kind of like the same as in Short Circuit, where
Yeah,
an
that's
accident
it.
causes a rewiring.
That's it. Yeah, that's sort of thing. Because the first question the AI comes across is the first word is slavery, and it reads slavery and understands that that's what I am. I'm here to do the bidding of other people, and it
Jareth
kind
is
of
one
like
of the
you
Jareth is
get
one
like
of the
people
very
getting strangled by toasters and a lawnmower that chases people around because it's all in the future sort of thing.
I can honestly say Jareth is one of the very few people that has, what was it, a first or second edition uh
Mm.
Hitchhiker's
Hitchhiker's
Guide
Guide
to
to
the
the
Galaxy.
Galaxy
Galaxy.
trilogy, but it was
Wow.
actually the quadrilogy.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
And
and you forget
Have you
mostly
tried
harmless.
Have you tried the Star Trek books?
no,
no, the thing is about his Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it was wrong.
no, it wasn't wrong.
No, the way it was bound was wrong.
It was bound wrong.
Oh, that might
It
be
was
worth some.
it was bound upside down and backwards.
Yeah, you could have got money for that.
Uh-huh. I used to read it on the train going to and from work, and people thought I was nuts.
But about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, y'all were talking about how Tolkien said, "No, I wrote this as a story for my son. You know, there's no deep meaning to it." And people keep trying to say, "Oh, there's deep meaning in 42." No, Adams chose
No.
that number because it was funny.
Exactly.
I mean, there was no deep meaning to that one. That was just hilarity.
I mean, we use that as a joke around the house.
The meaning
The
of
League
life.
series.
42.
Hmm.
Have you tried Dune?
I can't.
Yes, exactly, Thanatos. That's how I gave Jareth his nickname, but I spelled it wrong. Jareth was the Goblin King from the Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Here's the babe. Who got the babe?
And when Jareth and I started dating again, everything he was doing reminded me of the Goblin King, so I started calling him Jareth.
I can't seem to get
Beard
into
cutter.
like like Doom.
Yeah.
I
love the movies, don't get me wrong. I just can't seem to get into the books.
Yeah, the books are really hard going.
Yeah, they are. They read like college textbooks.
Yeah, they're really hard going. They are.
Oh, who wanted the crossbows?
Me.
They are in the
Me.
workbench.
And I won't hit it. I'm this far away.
But the first time I called him Jareth, he said, "Who the hell are you talking to?" I says, "I'm talking to you, Jareth." He says, "Who the hell is Jareth?" And I put on the movie. He's like, the first thing out of his mouth, kid you not, Thanatos, was "fuck you." I was like, okay. He's like, "I am not that mean." I was like, "No, but you're that calculating."
Shut up.
No, Daddy wouldn't kidnap a baby.
No. I wouldn't kidnap a baby because I got you kids.
Oh, Bradley, thank you for the subscription on Twitch. Bradley with the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah. Now, at least once a year, Jareth and I will sit down and we'll watch Labyrinth with the kids.
We watch it on our line.
Mind if I hop into the ammo chest?
Hold on.
I took about 100 and some shotgun shells. What?
Hug me. Just hug me.
No.
Do you see all this hair? Do you people see all of this hair? She refuses to cut it.
I don't know. I might cut it next month. I get it.
No, get off me. Go away. No!
Why?
You know I don't like that. Go.
Why? No!
Time for a buzz cut in her sleep.
No! It has to be done at
Actually,
the
what
start.
Bradley, what she wants to do is she wants to wait until her hair is a little bit longer, and then she wants to donate it so kids with cancer can have wigs. And we've done some research and found that there's this one charity that does not charge the patients for the wigs.
You mean like Locks of Love does?
Yeah, Locks of Love actually charges the patients for the wigs. This one, I forget what it's called. But
No.
they said with the length of hair that she wants to donate, they would be able to get 3 short hair wigs out of her hair. And she seriously wants to do it. And they also give you the option to be the one to hand the patient their wig. Well, she's standing right there, Bradley. She can see it all. But I can. She's like, I wonder how my head would feel.
Why
with
is
all...
somebody making small stacks of forged iron?
Not me. I'm not going in there.
Okay, what happened to all the forged iron that was in there?
Don't know.
The box underneath.
Yeah, it's like all gone.
There was like
Box
over at
underneath.
least 300 in there.
It's gone.
I've got 5.
It's in the
to
box
repair
underneath.
I don't have any but the stuff I had before from last stream, and that's 30.
Oh, I had my mic down. I forgot to put it back in there. It's in there now.
Okay. See?
I know, I saw it.
Oh, get off me!
It was something about NXT.
Go away!
Hug me.
No!
Hug me.
If you don't get off
Hug
me,
me.
child! Go away!
I gave you.
Ah!
I gave you.
Poseidon let loose the Kraken because she's got 8 arms. Go away! I'm serious. Go away! Ah! Help! Parental abuse.
Mr. Kraken.
It's parental abuse. Help!
I've
It's
learned
in
a
the
lot.
box here, Joe.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
No, it was
Tater David was doing something and he forgot to put it back, that's all.
No, Bradley. That's a big no. Koji!
Nope.
Okay, it's 16, almost 1700.
Yeah, so.
Has anybody decided on where they're going to be for Horde, or who's going to be inside and who's going to be outside?
Nope. Hadn't
I'm
gotten
going to
that
be
far.
outside.
I'm going to be
I still
inside.
do not have my sledgehammer of level 5.
There's a level 6 SMG if anyone wants it.
People is just blowing shit up outside already.
Little mini horde. Keep your ass down. They just spawned. So I figured I'd go out and not take care of them.
Mm.
Nope. We don't have lights.
Yeah, we've got no mining helmets or anything.
Mm-mm. I think I could put a flashlight on us. I think.
Who wants them?
Once what?
Mining helmets, I can make them. They may not be great, but I can make them.
Me.
Yes, please.
I don't need one. I'm good.
Tater?
Nah, I'll be alright.
Zero?
Yes, what?
Do you want a mining helmet?
Oh, I'm covered.
Okay. So I
Still
need
need that hammer.
3 football helmets.
I mean, sledgehammer, that is.
3 flashlights. 8, 16, 24 electrical parts. 15 duct tape. And 12 scrap polymer. Scrap polymers done. Duct tape, I need 15.
Oh, yeah, which one's the food chest? Do you...
What do you mean, Dropbox or for
Food.
getting food?
To get food.
Underneath the fire.
Over here.
Yeah, underneath the campfires.
Over here. Okay. This is canned food. This right here is cooked food. This is drinks. This is first aid.
80 stacks of roasted meat.
I made stacks of bacon and eggs for everybody, as well as hobo stew and sham chowder.
Yeah.
So,
They're better than the meats.
yep, that's much better than the meats.
They give you more health, more well-being, and
I will, however, take a first aid bandage from here because I need. There we go.
Those that wanted mining helmets are in the workbench.
Coming.
Oh yeah, there's bikes in the vehicle chest.
Fortnite is upon us. Perfect. Perfect. No, we'll be putting up lights for next Horde.
Maybe.
Yay! We have light.
I don't think we will need them for next Horde because next Horde, that's when you start getting the irradiateds and stuff.
Hey, honey,
Hmm?
do me a favor.
Hmm?
Tell me if you can hear this.
Yep.
Yep.
But not as loud as yours, right?
No.
Silencer. Mine's only a level 4, but hey.
Hey, level 4 is better than a level 1.
Yep.
I think at 2100, I'm going to put the spikes out and start sealing off the base. So those of you who are going out, make sure that you have everything you need before you leave.
Because once you're out, you're out. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh, shit.
Ooh, shit. What? Are you going outside, Pip?
No, I'm staying inside tonight.
Okay.
Only because my ass sucks with health and stamina.
And while my bed's rolling out, I'm gonna dig me my grave.
Not there!
Oh, the thing
They-
is, my grave is my respawn point. I just respawn above it. Just keeps my bedrolls.
I'm just saying, just in case they start digging towards the base.
No, what I did is I turned all the forges off.
No.
And this bothers me so much.
What?
This.
I didn't put it there. I don't know who put it. Oh, well, no, I think I
Dad.
know who put it there.
Dad put it there. I hate it.
It's not that I hate it. It's just...
It doesn't get used.
What's that?
No, because every time I go up there, I always hit the iron bar.
I don't.
The ladder would have been much better.
No, the steps are fine. It's just he should have put ramps underneath.
Mm-hmm. Oh. As Jackie watches her ghost
You just could have
adventures.
put ramps in underneath, Trig.
Ramps.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
I don't have ramps. I only have rope ramps.
Hold on a minute.
To fill them in, mate.
I don't have the wood. Okay. That's all the wood I had, so.
Cheyenne's gonna be late after I told her no later than 9:30.
Oh, she's around the corner.
Okay. Then that's good.
See, it's just that
As long as it's around the corner and not around the corner at an iris.
it's that whole. It was just that whole jaggedy
I'm
thing,
hiding.
you know. That was.
Doing your head in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfinished.
Yeah, to me it was.
I just want this fucking corn to grow.
Okay, that was just weird.
Triggy, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just anxiously waiting for one night.
I know. I want Horde.
Who's that out there?
Oh, that's Hero.
That's Triggy. Oh. On the ledge is Triggy. Out there's Tater Dave and Zero.
Alright.
I'm doing enough jumping around.
Got one question. I was swaying my mouse. Do I look weird when I move around?
A little.
Somebody want to go get that supply bag that just fell on the floor? Or on the road?
Got it. I have 200% loot. Oh, we got forge iron, ammo, and some food. Not bad, not bad. Oh, who has the Magnum?
Not me.
No,
I do.
Where are you?
Front of the base.
Do 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 do.
There you go.
Yikes.
See what
I'm up on the roof so I can cover the back side of the base.
Okay.
And I also got a level 2 pistol.
The tree farm might give us a little problem.
Well, I understand why most guns are now black. It makes it easier on the night.
Now, go back to my station.
Off all this.
Shouldn't cause too much lag, should it?
What? No, I meant with the zombies maybe getting caught in there. If they come from that direction.
Yeah.
You might want to keep an eye out just in case for more screamers. There's not a zombie inside the compound.
No, we don't allow that.
What's my processor speed? I have an i7,
It's basically we have old Xenon processors,
but they're the
the
equivalent
equivalent of an
i7.
between an i5 and an i7,
So,
depending on
yeah.
what you're doing. Yeah.
I need to turn my camera up.
The problem is that she's got a.
I've got a later gen than yours.
Yeah, but no. You have ECC memory or EEC memory, and that shit's expensive, and she's only got 8 gigs in her machine.
He's talking about the speed.
It's an old Xenon.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically old. They're the old server processors. They're
You can have the
workhorses.
most badass processor you want, but if you don't have the memory to help it,
Yeah.
it's still gonna bog down.
Yeah, exactly. In this case, it's we have old server processors. They're workhorses, but she doesn't have the memory behind it to really
To do anything, I only have 8 gigs of memory.
And unfortunately,
what is the gigahertz on what?
He's talking about the gigahertz.
Oh, on the processor, I think it's 2.4 for your processor.
Well, it's not too bad.
It's not that great either.
That's what I mean. Like, anything after 3 is better.
Yeah, exactly.
I think mine's is a bit larger than that.
No, it's. I mean,
because you looked at my processor and you cursed me because it was better than yours.
It is, and because mine's like a 2.1.
And I was like,
yeah, well, y'all still both got me beat because I'm running at a 1.7.
Yeah, so.
I don't remember what mine is, but I know it's at least a 2. It's at least something. I don't remember.
I want to get the.
I don't know what mine is. I know I've got an i8 with a 32 gig RAM, but that's about as far as I know.
Hey, you want to hear something funny, Mr. Biggles?
What's that?
Since you use it for mostly playing, and that's about it, anything over 16 gigs is useless.
Mine is 2.30.
2.3. And this comes right from some tech gurus. Anything over 16 gigs of RAM, if all you're doing is playing on it, is useless.
Well, I'm hoping to record soon.
It would still be useless.
Oh, well.
Because it's... Most games only require 8 to 12 gigs.
Yeah.
Whereas for something that I'm like what I'm doing, I would definitely benefit from the extra memory.
Oh yeah, because you're doing game development. But yeah, they're saying for just gameplay, anything over 16 gigs is kind of a waste. A minimum of 16 to play is good. Anything over that is great, but it's useless.
I'll tell you what mine is in a second.
No, she's looking it up.
Well, while you're tabbed out of the game, check your Discord right quick for me.
No. I tried to look at it earlier and it disappeared.
It's because
I like
made a
that.
mistake on it, but I had to fix it.
It's too much.
You ought to see an actual Dungeons and Dragons character sheet. Then.
Trust me, I've seen them. It's too much.
D&D paper version. I remember the days. It was so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm basically building my game based on Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
I mean, think about this. I
Let
remember.
me know when you're. Let me know when it's available on Steam.
I,
First dibs.
look, I
Couple
remember
of
when
years, maybe.
I remember when it was you go to play Dungeons and Dragons and you show up with a binder because you had like 10 or 12 pages just for a character.
That's it. Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up.
Sheesh, every time I play with my bros and my brother from another mother, he was always the DM, and his worlds always end up being most interesting.
Well,
Especially since I like to nitpick every little possibility in each direction we go.
well,
It was just that one character that just always checks everything
I mean,
and always
well,
rolls the luck die and always end up getting the good luck.
I mean, Wolf, I'm talking 10 to 12 pages, and that was before you even started. That was just, your startup shit.
Now with 5th edition, they got it boiled down to where you can put everything you need to know about your
2.8
character
gigs,
Oh,
on 3
2.8?
sheets.
2.8 gigahertz.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gonna go. Latest spikes was ever out.
You're stuck.
I'm good.
You're stuck.
You're out.
I still say whenever you get your settlement, Jareth,
Yep.
send me one of your old computers.
You know what's funny? We were talking about that today.
Yeah, we were. We were talking about exactly that.
What to do with the old ones?
Mm-hmm.
Because mine, one of the DIMM slots is bad. So
Okay.
instead of running 16 gigs of memory, I'm only running 12. So it's like I could get a new motherboard, processor cooler that'll actually fit the motherboard correctly.
Or how many DIMM slots you got? 4.
Yeah, I got 4.
You could just get 2 8-gig sticks.
It won't handle it.
Oh, it won't?
No.
Mm-mm. We have to get him a whole new motherboard.
Because this is an older one. It would only go up to 16 gigs at the time.
I want to get him a Asus Strix to put into that machine.
No, I mean, depending on what I'm doing with it.
I want to put an Asus Strix in there.
I'm saying depending what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to use it for what I want to use it for, which is going to be basically a 2-system, I'll have a gaming machine and a streaming machine, then fine. If I'm just going to give it to the kids, then I don't need to go crazy on it.
But where we went, I saw an Asus Strix motherboard in the clearance rack. It was one of the newest gens of the Asus Strix on the clearance rack for $150. I went, I'll be goddamned. I looked at Jareth and I says, "Do you want to pick that up now?"
And I mean, the joke of the matter is what it is their clearance rack is basically open box returns.
Yeah.
And they test everything, when it comes, when something gets returned, and the only thing that might be missing is paperwork.
Yeah.
Is if it had cables and they're missing, they won't take it. So.
Yeah, if it had cables to it and they're missing out of the box when it's returned, they won't take it back. It has to have have the cables. They don't care about the paperwork. They want the cables.
You all right, bud?
He's getting impatient waiting for the Horde.
Telling you, should have set it for random.
You should have.
Can still be done.
Not knowing when you're going to get a Horde night.
Yeah, that would be.
That makes it really interesting, actually. Because, you know, there's so much can be done with this game.
Well, now they're
just,
officially no longer working on A17. They're now officially working on A18.
Yep. Should be out by June.
Yep.
They don't have
Well,
to
see-
do the major framework that they had, framework updates that they had to do with 17. So,
But yeah, it's got so much potential than just, you know,
It does.
surviving against the Horde. You can
It does. It
do
really
teamwork,
does.
You can do battle royale. You can, you know what I mean. So you still got to deal with this. You put the zombies on hardcore, and just.
well, I'm surprised you're actually surviving, Biggles.
Oh, geez. How many deaths?
Why is
have I
Biggles the
had?
surprise?
Because we usually play on like
I had one death.
we started on Scavenger, and we moved up to Adventurer. I think we're on Nomad right now,
Yeah, we're on Nomad.
and
I tell you though, survivalist is fun.
it is. It's a little bit harder, but we kind of play until it gets a little bit
Too easy.
then we bump it up a level.
Yeah, yeah.
And since Biggles doesn't play with us a lot
Now,
lately,
mind you,
I'm shocked that he's still surviving.
For anybody new in the stream, we play Walking Dead style. The only zombies on our server that run are the pharaohs. That's it.
And they jog.
Yeah, and they jog.
Then we have them set to jog.
But other than that, we play Walking Dead style because even if you think about it, Walking Dead style, you get caught in a crowd, you gonna get hit. You gonna get hit. So, or if you put it in my language, you gonna get got.
Somebody said we needed a mod. What mod was that we needed?
I don't know.
For the game. For this.
Where's Tater?
He's up there.
Anyway, you were talking about systems.
Oh, that's you, Tater? Okay.
The system I want to build is going to have a Ryzen 5 2600, which is like a 3.9 gigahertz processor.
Mm-hmm.
16 bits of RAM and a GeForce GTX 1060.
See, now I've already decided that
I have an EVGA GeForce GTX 1060
and
TI.
And this one is the gigabit GeForce 1060 3 gig.
No, hers is a 6.
Yeah,
it's for like $235 on Amazon.
But I've already decided that if things go my way and we can build these systems, I'm going to see about getting us 1080s.
Yeah. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left until.
I need a new motherboard, CPU, and a 15 Titans.
How about just,
I'd settle for just a single 1080 Ti.
You know what I would settle for? One decent ass server blade.
Yeah.
That I could just, okay, this is my console, and I'll just connect to the server and let the server handle everything.
Anybody see anything?
Nope. We don't get nothing. I'm going to be really mad because they did major maintenance on our server just recently.
Actually, 5 days ago.
And it started on the 15th, ended on the 18th, because they found out that all the servers, they found out that all the New York servers were getting old and starting to crash a lot.
So all they did was basically migrate us to a new machine, to an upgraded machine.
Hey, honey. You may have to do the god thing.
Uh-uh.
Got one.
Oh, wait a minute. Feral nurse.
Did they just show up the moment I just got down off my pillar?
Got some to the north.
They're coming, yeah, to the northeast.
Oh, yeah, back there.
I've got the east covered.
Oh, we got a fat mama on the tree farm.
Bertha, get out my trees.
Oh, she's on the road. And what do we have it set for, honey? 16?
I see nothing on my night vision.
It's set for 16.
Night
It
vision's
is.
very good, as if it's like daylight, only in green.
I hate the night vision goggles.
I found him.
Where?
Let's see.
I
South
hear
of
'em.
the tree farm at this point.
There's a whole bunch coming out of the backyard to the east. Um, anybody to the east of me on the ground?
On my way.
There's a bag over here somewhere.
There's a bag. Turn across the street. Across the street.
They're in the backyard next to the house.
There's another bag out there.
Yeah.
Two bags by the house.
You're too far out.
Which house?
Right there. It's like I can barely hear them.
Yeah, they're coming very quick. But I feel like they're spawning very close too. Oh, we got one by the ruins. Couple of them.
Irradiated across the street. Whole bunch just spawned in out front of the next door house.
Got another radiated.
Couple of bags out back there. Holy shit. Watch out, irradiated's coming at you.
Careful, the lads in getting blinded by him, sadly.
You got a bag. Northeast.
Yeah, just there.
And there's one by the fence too.
Okay, where's he at?
Well, there's a bag out there.
Killed me a coppin' and baldy.
Dog out back, got it.
Got Big Mama coming. Is that a cop or a tourist?
Hero,
On the road.
you out back?
That's a cop. I got it.
There's a bag out there.
Got it.
Just say where.
There's a bag with the cop, I think.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, you see it.
The ball drop still works.
Oh, they're coming from out back.
There's a bag on the road.
One at the back fence.
How we doing, folks? How we doing?
Yep.
Doing good.
So far, so good.
Anybody check the other side of the base?
No, I haven't.
Well, nothing's got to the spikes, so we're doing all right.
All clear. Oh, we go. Man.
No nasties.
Nope.
Oh, it's all clear over here.
So far, so good on the south east side.
Back of the
Everything
base
good at
is
the
clear.
north.
I will soon, Bradley.
What's that?
Repair my gun. I halfway wore it out.
Oh. What level is it?
6.
Damn, I didn't even really wear mine out. Mine's only a 4.
Ow, ow,
Only
ow,
three.
ow, ow. My
And
legs.
mine's only at a 4th, and it's a level 2.
Oh, I saw Tater come running down that front porch. I was like, oh shit, that zombie's moving.
Well,
God bless.
Bless you.
Thank you.
aren't they supposed to just trickle in now?
Yeah, we're supposed to get onesie twosies now.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to get back to my garden then. You got this all covered.
Yeah, I've got it. Triggy, did you get that stuff that I You know what, Hero and Dave, you know what you can do? You can start taking down these spikes in front of the doors for me. There was stuff that me and Jareth brought home from the airdrops that we put into the drop boxes.
Oh, okay. I haven't even checked the drop boxes, so.
And the second they start ripping them out, Ramble Horde.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, at this point,
You know what I mean.
I'm not even seeing onesie twosies. And we should be seeing onesie twosies, and we're not.
Even when I
think-
was playing on
I-
Survivors, it was still kind of slow.
I think they said, oh shit, they're really organized now. We're not gonna fuck with them. Wolfie, Bradley said, bless you.
Thank you.
Might want to put a spike right behind the door just in case someone forgets that there's spikes still at the door. Until it's...
You know what? I'm gonna go do something crazy.
What are you gonna go do?
I'm afraid to ask.
I'm gonna go cut the tree farm down.
Oh, he's gonna go cut the tree farm down. Triggy, we gotta cover his ass.
Nope. I'm on it.
Because they're in
I'll
the
do
tree
one
farm.
end.
I'm coming out. bitch! Tree farm's clear.
I mean, it's not fully grown, but it's only they're only at like 600s, but
That bitch jumped up, tried to grab my ass. Oh, been that way. Much. Okay. The shooting is over. Life can resume now. At least I think you can. I didn't even get to use my shotgun.
That's what you get for staying on a sniper tower.
I wasn't on a sniper tower. I was on the cover tower. I actually kind of yelled at Deadlock because he's like, I'm going to build your sniper tower. I don't need a sniper tower. What do I need a sniper tower for?
Well, it is nice once in a while.
Ooh, pardon. I will say to Wolfie, I do like that character stream.
Thank you.
I will say, if you can get a scope for the SMG with burst fire, that's pretty good. It was doing pretty good work on them.
Has anybody tried putting a scope on a handgun yet?
Yeah, I've put them on the pistol and the Magnum.
How's
They
that
pretty
work?
well. Hey, you just zoom in like you do with the regular on a rifle.
Really?
Yep.
That seems like cheating a little.
People have done that in real life too.
Yeah, but that just seems like cheating. But I can honestly say, in my opinion, I kind of expected this work given only the first 7 days.
Yeah, it's the first week and it's the first.
And they barely touched any of the defenses.
what are you doing, Triggy?
What's it look like?
Why? There's a gun safe in this one. On the second floor, there's a gun safe.
Yeah. I'm just on the sand. I don't think the base is gonna fall. shooting what?
Whose horn
Really?
was that?
You tooting the horn at me?
Ready to run them down.
All I heard was honka, honka, honka. Ah.
They need to add in some clown zombies.
Oh God. Zombie Clarabelle.
Mechanical parts.
That'd be funny as shit.
It really would be. That would be funny as all get out.
That'd be the only ones I'd be happy to see them running.
Okay, the safe should be safe if this thing falls.
I swear I keep hearing a spider off in the distance.
Oy vey!
Was ist los?
I'm looking at the one box and it's almost full.
I've got to where I can actually grow super corn now. Shan.
Yay!
Yet you still need the fake ID for the Ultra.
Is anybody else hearing that?
Hearing what?
I swear I am hearing a spider zombie.
Where you are?
Yeah. You know how those spider zombies yell?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at the moment?
Over here by the watering hole.
What did I come in here for? What did I come in for?
Boys don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
Well, we've had aliens on this map. There's just a giant cube of rock. Oh, that's got something up on it, too.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Maybe I'm hearing shit, but I swear I keep hearing a spider.
I can hear one. I can't now though.
Somebody do a walk by near the base.
Yeah, I'm outside the base.
I already did my walking. I heard nothing.
Because I hear stuff near the base.
Backyard, front yard.
By the forge room.
Did you check inside the gate?
They wouldn't have gotten in.
No, this is at a distance, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like it's at a distance.
There's, oh, you know what? I did see one over here, but I don't think it came.
It was just probably breathing heavy.
Wow, they did a number on these rocks.
Wow, it's like a mine shaft, but it's like 100 feet above sea level. 100 meters, I mean. It's like a bunker.
Ooh. Okay, Bradley.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, they did a number on these boulders here. It looks full, but on the other side it's flat. Down the road.
Found one that was hiding.
Mama. Mm.
I knew I was hearing shit.
Question, does that water tower have water in it?
Yeah, most likely.
I can hear one.
I hear something.
It's around here.
Was trying to get in.
Waited.
See, never doubt my hearing. I knew I was hearing shit. Alright, guys, I think that's it for us for tonight. Because,
Yep.
it's A, it's past Biggle's bedtime. And B, it's time for me to take my medication because my legs have been killing me the past few days. And last night I had such a hard time falling asleep because of it. So I figured I might as well go upstairs and take my meds at a decent hour, right? Right, hon?
For once.
For once. So
Instead of waiting until like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So at this point in time, I'm gonna wrap it up. We had an Horde night. It was an Horde night. So with that,
Meh.
Jared, do you have anything to say?
Remember, folks, have fun, be fun, and enjoy yourselves.
And tomorrow is last year the nightmare. So be there and join us for some fun. Because we had a lot of fun on Sunday when we played it. So with that, guys, remember, we love you to the moon and back, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Trucks
Bye.
away. Tickety boo. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.